Hey, if you came to this video to learn more about making a custom safety program, which I'm sure that's why you did, that's what brought you here, right?
Maybe.
Good news is you came to the right place because Greg here knows a lot about this. Is Greg, of course, from Safety Integration. And Greg, I hand it over to you.
Oh, thanks, Randy. Hey, everybody. Custom safety program, we get this question a lot. And if you work with us or you looked at some of the videos, you're familiar with us, that's what safety is, the S, the A, the F, and the T. It's a custom safety program that we help implement. But there's more to it than that. So a custom safety program, when I hear those words, I think, okay, so a lot of safety people or safety consultants, they just love to do their little safety manual, and then they cookie fill it, they cut and paste, and they take this name of this company and put it over here, and
done.
Well, that's not even close to a custom safety program because you all don't do the same damn thing. So a true custom safety program should have an evaluation where you have somebody visiting the client or the locations, learning what they do, seeing what their interact, see what the hazards are, basically doing an evaluation of the workplace, right? Yeah. Learning about the jobs and what they're trying to do and looking at the whole overall layout and then going, all right, so you do have lockout, tag out, you do need to confine space because there's one over there, and totally digging into what they have going on and then making them a program that fits that. Now, the question always, custom this, custom that, and everybody says they do. Well, it's a lot of work. Sure. And it's important that you look at your safety program like it's custom. You want it to fit what you're doing. Why would you say that you have a morgue and you're doing training to work in a morgue and you make steel pipe for a living, right? And I've seen
I don't know.
I've seen a safety manual with morgue safety.
Oh, you're kidding.
So they bought it off a website and it had 100 different sections. And there they go. I'm like, yeah, you're not training anybody on this, are you? So it's a real thing. You get some weird safety manuals out there. But the important thing too is to remember that you're looking at the general safety stuff too. The things that you have to have, right? Bloodborne pathogen, ladder safety, hazardous communication and global harmonization standard, GHS, all other things that you need to do. So you kind of mash it all into one big program and there you have it, right? So it includes the written program, but the more important part, the hands-on, the accountability part, where people are actually learning about safety and the process and preventing injuries. So that's probably the shortest explanation I can provide you for that.
It makes sense. And the morgue thing is really, I tell you right now, if you're using a morgue, that may be a premonition of what's to come, for your safety program. You don't want to do that. And I would just imagine, this is an obvious point, but just not only having somebody who knows what questions to ask and all that, but having a fresh set of eyes in your place. Because you're used to looking at your place. You're used to the process.
Got it.
And to have somebody ask you questions, well, I didn't even think about that. It's new. It's got to be, just new and refreshing. And
as always, Randy, you nail it, because we even use that quote. We always say, hey, we're a fresh set of eyes coming in to make sure that you're not missing something that could bite somebody or cause a massive injury or a huge potential for fine. So we're always looking for that kind of stuff. And we do ask questions when we're in there. So we want to learn as much as we can, like, why would you do it this way? Or, why does that guy need to be up there? Is there a different way to do that? So we start asking all the questions you might just accept as normal.
Well, I imagine every once in a while you hear that because we've always done it that way. That's a business.
All the time.
I bet you do so. Yeah. Hey, you can always see other great videos like this with some really good information you can use at safetyintegration.com. That's SAFT. integration.com. And of course, if they want to give you a call right now to get started on this, what's the number?
Hey, hit the cell, goes right to my phone, 330-502-3339. And if you don't get me, leave me a message and I'll get back to you as fast as I can.
I test for this man, he will. So, hey, thanks, Greg. I'm sure they can use this information.
Thanks, Randy, as always.